Hello friends, this video on adjective part 4 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Now let's move on and discuss about the next type of adjective, which is demonstrative adjective. Now the word demonstrative itself means that it demonstrates something. So it points out to a specific person or thing. So very specific, like how do we point out to a very specific person? Like that teacher explains very well. So here the word that, it tells us which teacher, that teacher. So we are talking about a very specific teacher, a particular teacher. So here that is a demonstrative adjective. Similarly, these children make noise every evening. So we are talking about these children. So we are pointing out to this group of children, right? So words like this, these, this or that, those. So these are all examples of these. All these words can be used as demonstrative adjectives. Let's look at few more examples. I like to attend such events. So here such is pointing out to some specific kind of events, right? So such again is a demonstrative adjective. Those criminals must be punished. So again we are pointing out to some specific criminals. So those is again a demonstrative adjective. Moving ahead, we will discuss interrogative adjective. Now, can you tell me what could be interrogative adjective? The word interrogation is all about asking questions. Now, when an adjective is used to ask question, it is an interrogative adjective. Now, normally we have these kind of adjectives in questions. So, these are used with nouns to ask questions. For example, which book is yours? Right? So here which is an interrogative adjective. So here this word which is adding more meaning to the noun book. So which is an interrogative adjective. What kind of game is this? So here what again is talking about the type of game, right? So it is related to, or it is adding some description to the game. So what again is an interrogative adjective. Exclamatory adjective. Now this is interesting. So exclamatory adjective as such we do not have many examples, but many a times we have seen that the word what, which is normally used in interrogative sentences. Now the word what is generally used like this. What is your name? What do you live? What does your father do? So what is generally used with interrogative questions. But sometimes what is used to express exclamation. What is exclamation? We have learned about exclamatory sentences, right? So exclamation is about excitement, or suddenly if you get delighted seeing something, you get excited. So in those cases we express exclamation. And if what is used to express exclamation, then what is called an exclamatory adjective. So here you learn a very important thing. The word what can be used as an interrogative adjective if it is used to ask question. The same word what can be used as exclamatory adjective if it expresses exclamation. For example, what an idea. So this is not a question. This is an excitement which you show when an idea clicks you. So you just say what an idea. Similarly, what a beautiful place it is. So you are so delighted to see the beautiful place that you express it with an exclamation that what a beautiful place it is. So what here is an exclamatory adjective. So please understand this. This is the same word what, but when it is used in questions, it is an interrogative adjective. When it is used to express exclamation, it is an exclamatory adjective. What a match. So the match was so good that, to express that joy, to express that feeling, you use it in a sentence like this. What a match. That itself means that, the match was too good. Okay, so moving ahead further, we will now discuss emphasizing adjective. The word emphasize means to give more focus. So it focuses more on nouns. So these words put more emphasis on nouns. How? For example, like this, I lost my own property. So even if you delete the word own, the sentence would be I lost my property. So you are just saying that, I lost my property. But when you say I lost my own property, you are giving a lot of emphasis on the fact that the property is yours. Because even if I say that I lost my property, that also means that the property is mine. But when I use this word own, it gives more emphasis on the noun. It gives more emphasis on the fact that the property is mine. So I lost my own property. So here own is adding some extra, it is putting some extra emphasis on the noun property, and that is why it is an emphasizing adjective. This is the very thing I always wanted. Now, we could have very easily said it like this. This is the thing I always wanted. So that's also fine. But when I say this is the very thing I always wanted, so very specifically, I am trying to put more emphasis on the thing, that this very thing only I wanted. So you see, I am putting more strength on the noun. I am trying to put more emphasis on the noun. So these types of adjectives are called emphasizing adjective. She is her own boss. So here the word own again is an emphasizing adjective, because even if you do not use it, it is she is her boss. So the meaning is getting conveyed. But when you want to focus on the word, on the noun more, like she is her own boss. So that way, you are putting more emphasis on the noun. So there you use emphasizing adjective. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com for free quality education. You can learn with a simple 4-step learning process wherein you can watch video lessons, you can ask your questions, you can refer notes, and you can take a free online test. We have content for class 6 to 12 on physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology along with practical videos. So please subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Thank you.